positive in everything you do. Achieve your goals, they are in you. Listen to your heart, it speaks to you. What to do? How to get to perfection through sadness and temptation. Every moment live with joy. Do only good to each other. Their life is too short to hold grudge for each other. Activate your heart with a pure love. Smile and shine, smile and shine. No trouble to hide with a joyous heart. No winds will flatten you down. Achieve your goals, they are in you. Listen to your heart. What a way to keep direction, how to get to perfection through sadness and temptation and through false allegations. Activate your heart with a pure love. Smile and shine. Make the other people smile. Thank you so much. It was a standing piano composition by Peter Palmer and the most beautiful song. I composed it a very long time ago on the 28th of 6/23. At least it's this year's song. And I composed it in a hot bowl again on a napkin. I have to write it down.
Nappies.
A napkin. And basically, do you want to read it?
Read it. Well, that'd be exciting. Well, Every moment,
Live
live
with
with joy. Do good to each other. Life is too short to hold grudges for each other. Beautiful, poetical, isn't it? Activate your heart with love. Shine and smile. Beautiful words, aren't they? No trouble too hard. With the joyous heart. With the wind.
No wind will flatten you
Oh,
down.
no
It's the
wind will
powerful-
flatten you down.
I love it. So when you're full of
Powerful
joy,
words.
the wind cannot flatten you down.
Yeah, that's right.
And you will go through everything with a smile on your face. It's absolutely glorious lyrics, yes?
There's more. Find positive in everything you do.
Yes.
Achieve your goals. That's very, very important. Achieve
They
your
are
goals.
in you.
And remember the 3 words we had? If you want to do something seriously, you imagine you can do it, you believe you can do it, and you will achieve. 3 words. Keep those in your mind or write them down so you won't forget. So you achieve your goals, they are in you. Because the kingdom of heaven is within. Everything is within.
Yes,
You listen to your heart.
Yeah.
Your
You see
soul
here,
will speak.
Yeah,
Slow it down.
That's
You've got
right.
to slow it down.
Listen to your heart. Your soul will
Oh.
speak to you. That's
No,
right.
another right.
So this is amazing how we actually have to slow down in what we do and turn the radio off and turn all the whenever music off and listen to your heart, what your soul tells you to do. Because every person on this planet Earth have something to do, something very important to do. And you need to listen, am I doing what I'm meant to do? Or I'm doing what somebody else wants me to do. And I don't like doing that. So when you start crossing your feelings or what you're meant to do and they actually use you maybe or making you to do something what you're not meant to do, that's when you cannot have peace, when you get across with your heart and soul. Inner you. So the inner you need to know
That's
what you're
right,
meant to do, and then you have to work it out what actually stops you from being inner you and being the way you are meant to be. And then you have to cut off all the people who are making you not you.
That's right. Yes.
They're basically using you.
They try to cut you
they
down.
use your kindness and love and they take advantage of
that's
you,
right,
and they maybe take all your time away from doing what you're meant to do. So you need to analyze that and work it out what you're meant to do. What is your dream? What nobody let you to achieve. That's what you have to get through and start achieving what you want to achieve all your life. Follow that call in your heart. What is exactly there, you see?
Yeah.
And then the true happiness will come to you.
Yeah,
You'll be
that's
shining,
right.
you will be smiling, you'll be so
yeah.
feeling like you're really achieving what you're meant to do.
You'll
You feel
have
yourself.
inner joy and
Yourself, correct.
yes, joy.
What
And
else did I say?
we'll finish this off on the nappy. Sounds
Napkin.
good, doesn't it? Napkin, I'll get it right. But it's all here. It's just the remnants of it now. What way to keep direction? Interesting, isn't it?
So listen, in your heart, it's what way to keep direction. So
That's
your
right.
heart,
Clarification.
if you don't feel any way where you keep direction, that means your heart is a little bit too shut. That's why pure
that's
thinking
right,
and purification is good, and peace. And then you would, in that peace, you would feel the guidance of your heart. And then how to achieve perfection, etc.
Yeah, how to achieve perfection. That's
The way
right.
to
Well, that's
achieve
my
perfection.
line to read, and then you can
sorry.
clarify. Clarification by
It's called
Lord
attachment.
Miller.
Attachment to your soul, it's called.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Very
through
good.
sadness and temptations, many challenges we have to go through, and no one can come in and say, "Oh, I don't have any challenges. I'm fine." You're not fine at all. You've got to get down there and feel the opposition.
Yes,
Otherwise,
we will be.
you might as well give up.
We will be always having
you.
challenges and temptations because that makes our soul strong. We actually have to say no. I'm not going there. I'm not going to do that, and I'm not going to meet you, and I'm not going to do that. We must say no to everything would make us to do something evil or be involved with people who are evil, maybe who make us to speak evil, or who maybe people want us to be involved with something evil.
Talking about challenges, I have challenges every day, and I have to deal with it. Say no, and that's it.
So I'll just sum up the whole thing because the lines out by themselves, they have no meaning, so they have to be together. Achieve your goals, they are in you, so you would know in your heart, somebody does art, somebody does music. Listen to your heart, your soul will speak what way to keep direction, how to get to perfection through sadness and temptation. Well,
Yeah, no, No, that's all right.
I will
You're doing
write
well.
it down later in my big
Yeah,
book. I have a very big book of lyrics, and I'm not going to show it to you next time. I'll show it to you, but it's huge, you know, and I put my lyrics in there.
English language is very, very sensitive, so
Yes,
just
you're right.
listen to
So
those
we need
words
to-
and that's it.
Every moment live with joy, do good to each other. Life is too short to hold grudge for each other. So we've got to forgive each other, you see. Even if it's hard, we have to forgive. So
That's
you
right.
can have inner peace and you can go forward. You can have a beautiful face shining with joy. Because if you judging somebody, they did their bad and they did everything bad, and only you do good, correct? And they do everything bad. So we have to realize we're not perfect either. So we need to work on our perfection, and we have to forgive them for not being maybe perfect, because from their point of view they're perfect, you see. So everybody have their own ideas about what perfect, what's not perfect. And for example, for some people sending cows to butchers is perfect, you know, because they make money, and for another people with clear conscience is completely unacceptable. So can you see how that word perfect can be twisted? And so somebody maybe can be involved in what perfect for them, but it's distracting for you. Therefore you need to cut that line and say, sorry, that's for you perfect, you be responsible for all your action, but I'm not involved. You've got to say no, and you have to focus on your perfection and forgive them. Let them go, let them do what they're meant to do. But you need to sometimes you know, inform them that they're doing the wrong thing, and it's up to them to choose what they're going to do. Because I sometimes feel like I do say what's right, what's wrong to them, so they know, even if it's hard for me sometimes and that maybe my life is in danger, but I do say it. And then, you know, at least I told them and I warned them, and if they don't want to listen, it's their problem. Yeah, correct.
So please forgive one another, because if we don't forgive, there is no love in it at all.
Yes, correct. And so if we're living in judging people too much, we can never have our inner peace. When we don't have inner peace, we will not know what we're meant to do. So therefore you need to purify your thoughts and your mind and soul. That's why swimming is very, very good. Why in the water, when you relax, you just completely restore, basically.
Because we don't forgive, and plus me, or no matter who it is, you'll become a pharisaical person, and we don't want that. We want peace, love, joy, happiness in the world. It makes it a lot better, and the more we put this over to you, it's going to other people share the love and say, oh, have a look at this video. I've never ever heard someone sing like this before. And the singers, they actually talk after each song.
And this is really great when the singer can talk, because they can talk why they made that song, what they're trying to say to people through that song. And I think this is just so amazing that the singer who composes a song have a time to actually speak to audience for whom they create a song, and give the beautiful loving message to them that you know, that they're loved, that their life will be easier eventually, and even when they go through suffering, they'll have a great joy after suffering. And the singer who create the song have opportunity to comfort people through the word as well.
Absolutely.
And I think it's so important.
Well, that's a good speech, and I hope you enjoy that, and keep it within your mind and help others more than yourself. Think of others more than yourself. What a lovely, healthy sound out there.
Yes,
The
roosters are beautiful.
growing, and definitely.
It's absolutely amazing. It's life around you, see.
That's right.
And you know, they have their own song as well. They're calling the hands around them, and they have their own world, you know. And we need to understand their world as well. To have harmony with nature is also a very important thing.
That
you can never have harmony with yourself if you don't have harmony with nature,
it's important.
with live creatures around you.
Because we are part of nature.
We're part of nature.
Yes,
We have to be in harmony with everything. We can't just like be not in harmony. So especially when we create music, we have to be very what's it called? Yes, trying to be good.
Particular.
Thank you so much for listening. Enjoy our other songs. I just upload a couple of solos I recorded yesterday, and some new movies coming, how I am with parrots, and very interesting.
The beauty.
Yeah.
And one little thought before you go. When you hear the roosters crowing, this is for the younger viewers, there's eggs on the way. Exciting. Who loves eggs? Beauty.
Yes, because roosters call in their hens to come,
Mm,
and then obviously they hopefully would lay eggs, because we at the moment have winter.
Yeah.
It's very cold, so there's no eggs at the moment. But we hope that close to spring we'll have more eggs,
Absolutely.
and then we
Yeah,
have
yeah.
baby chicks.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll be back shortly.